How to get out of a difficult situation. Today I was talking with one of my clients, and there is a lot of things going on in her life, and she feels she cannot cope with it, and it's like it's too much. And usually, what the first thing we're trying to do is trying to fix our reality, or change people, or change things, the circumstances. When really the first thing we have to do is actually to change ourselves. And how does it work, and how New Reflect can help you to do this? Well, I was explaining that when we work with this therapy, we're creating actually new neural pathway and we raise the frequencies of our brain. Everything around us has frequencies. And as Albert Einstein told someday, you cannot fix a problem with the same frequency and vibration that you have created it in the first place. So, how can we find a solution? And by actually working on ourselves. Well, I've been working now for a few months with these clients, and by retraining the nervous system, first of all, to master the emotion and not feel emotionally triggered every time. And how does it work is that we have part of our brain that actually interprets and have low or high confidence. Whether we feel high frequency, we will have more confidence. Whether we have low frequency, we have less confidence and less also kind of influence on our environment. So by working on this, we're creating new neural pathway, a new way of reacting to situation and really to be free from it. For example, the way I usually explain is like imagine a path of snow. Well, and you can have usually your old pattern is like a path of the snow that which is very obvious. It's like a trail, like a bulldozer will have path there, and it's very obvious. And you keep on reacting the same way to this influence, usually in your environment. But with New Reflex, we are able actually to create new neural pathway, and it's like you start to create a new path on the snow. You'll start to walk on the snow, and you start to have the print of your feet at the beginning, and it might feel a little bit awkward at the beginning because it's new. It's the same like if you will start to use your left hands instead of your right hands. At the beginning, if you ever brush your teeth with your with your left hand instead of your right hands, you feel like, oh, like it's very difficult. But then after time, with practice, you feel like completely comfortable. So it's the same thing. When we keep on walking on this new path, we start to feel more and more comfortable. And what's happening is that the old past will be then covered by snow. And so then you keep on acting towards this action and acting more positively, something that is serving you rather than, damaging you. So what's happening is that many times we are trying to actually, what we say, like fix our reality, when actually we have to really look behind and being able to change our patterns and change the way we see things and the way we interpret things so that we can really have a different experience in our life. And by recording it, that's one thing, one very powerful tool that you can start today. Just recording every day all of the positive things that happen in your day, all of the small wins, the things that made you smile today. You can record it in a journal every evening, and what will happen is that you will realize that there will be more and more of it. You will have more and more signs and more actually things that will manifest in your reality, and you will have more and more to write also in your journal. So that's how myself I came out of a difficult situation, and that's what I would also recommend. If you or yourself or know someone that is in a difficult situation and really feel like he cannot cope with it and you've been trying many things and it's not working, then I would recommend you to have a look about New Reflex and the way of retraining your mind so that you can have a different experience in your life and then slowly change all of your environment and reality around you.